Yes, hello again, folks, and welcome to another episode of Mags Frags, where it's the fragrance that's the star of the show. My name's Paul, and it's my mission to introduce you to your next perfect signature scent. Today, I'm taking a look at another new 2024 fragrance release, and this time it's from designer fashion house Dsquared, and it's called Icon pour Homme, and it's an amber fougere. There's also a feminine version that launched at the same time, but that one comes in an all-white box with black branding. However, today's all about this men's version, which comes in an EDP concentration, and it's available in 3 sizes: a 30ml priced at £44, a 50ml priced at £65, and a 100ml variant like this one priced at £82. But if you're a member of the fragrance shop, you do get a decent 20% discount, which brings the price down to £65.60 for a full-size bottle like this one, which is a much more palatable price to pay. And I'd never recommend you paying full retail price for like designer fragrances, because they always come way down in price after they've been out for a few months anyway. Okay, so into the presentation, and it comes in a really striking minimalistic design. And the box is a matte black cardboard with this bold white text, which is printed in a spot gloss and has a raised embossed finish. On the front is the name of the house, as well as the name of the fragrance, and also the size and the concentration. On the back is just a ton of product information, and at the bottom is where you'll locate the batch code, which is 4212C on this particular one. The bottle follows a similar design theme, and it's a matte black rectangular glass bottle in an opaque style, so you can't see the level of the juice even if you hold it up to the light. Again, on the front we've got the bold Icon branding, and then around the back there's just another little statement at the bottom which says every kind of icon. You get a plastic click-on cap, which is slightly offset on this one. And I just thought it was a bit of a quirky design aesthetic, but actually does make it slightly more comfortable to spray and to hold compared to when the atomizer's in the middle of the bottle. So I think it was a nice, well-thought-out little touch, that one. The atomizer delivers a nice, decent, satisfying blast of juice. And overall, it's a really timeless and bold design that definitely makes a statement and catches your attention. Okay, so into the note breakdown, and the top notes in this one are blood orange, lemon and ginger. In the heart, we've got sage, lavender, geranium and black tulip. And the base notes are akigala wood, Indonesian patchouli, cedar wood and black musk. Okay, so this one bursts open with a vibrant and zesty trio of blood orange, lemon and ginger. From the very first spray, you're greeted with a lively citrus explosion where the blood orange shines with its juicy, almost tangy richness. This is complemented by the fresh, sharp zest of lemon, adding an effervescent brightness that just sparkles on the skin. The ginger note serves as the secret weapon, providing a spicy, almost fizzy quality that energises the blend and keeps the opening fresh and effervescent. Together, these elements deliver an awakening burst of energy, but don't expect anything too mind-blowing or unique. Although it starts out really pleasant and likeable, it's kind of a fairly generic aroma for the first 5 or 10 minutes or so. But as it starts to dry down, it takes on a slightly more interesting character once those citruses start to settle and the aromatic wild floral heart notes begin to reveal themselves. The sage note is probably the most dominant note, with its herbaceous and slightly bitter peppery aroma, but this is balanced by the calming and powdery scent of lavender, so the dry down turns into more of a breezy, slightly green, outdoorsy type scent profile, with a definite nod to some traditional fougères. But what sets this fragrance apart is the unexpected twist and the inclusion of black tulip. This rare floral note adds a sense of mystery and refinement, tinged with a dark, almost velvety aura that pairs exceptionally well with the geranium's crisp, slightly rosy facets. The heart of the fragrance is really enjoyable, and it's just a shame that a lot of people won't actually get that far, because they'll probably have written it off by this point due to the less than exciting opening. After a couple of hours, it becomes more of a warm and seductive scent as the wild florals fade slightly and are joined by the earthy base notes. Akigala wood, a note derived from patchouli that carries spicy woody nuances, adds a moderate edge, filling the air with a peppery, slightly resinous quality. Indonesian patchouli enhances this with its earthy, almost chocolate-like richness, providing depth and an unmistakable sense of warmth. Cedarwood lends a dry, crisp woodiness that just anchors the fragrance, while black musk wraps the composition in a dark, slightly animalic veil. The musk here is powerful yet refined, creating a long-lasting, enveloping scent trail. The final impression is one of sheer masculinity, balancing rugged earthy elements with a smooth, almost velvety undertone. Overall, it's a decent smelling scent that does definitely have more of a synthetic quality to it, and it is on the more generic end of the spectrum, so it's not one for the collectors or your fragrance enthusiasts to just go rushing out and blind buy. But it's without doubt going to put a few compliments your way, and there's nothing to dislike about this one whatsoever. Yeah, so one of the standout features of Icon pour Homme is its versatility. The citrus and ginger opening make it perfectly suitable for daytime wear, especially in professional settings where a fresh and invigorating scent is desirable. However, the complex heart and rich woody base also make it a fantastic choice for evening events or like date nights where a more sophisticated and magnetic aura is required. While it leans very masculine, the fragrance has a certain modernity that could appeal to anyone who appreciates bold yet refined scents. And in my opinion, it's not a juvenile smelling fragrance in any way like a lot of other designer fragrances can be, so it's definitely fine for men of any age to confidently wear. It's a cool weather fragrance in my opinion, and I'd be more inclined to reach for this one in the autumn, early winter and perhaps early springtime. In terms of the performance, I'd say it's pretty decent with being an EDP concentration, and you do get a couple of solid, enjoyable hours of projection, but then it becomes more of a skin scent. And even though it does last for a good 6 to 7 hours, the final few hours basically consist of a standard woody earthiness that isn't as dynamic and as enjoyable once the sage, lavender, black tulip and the geranium start to fade away. It will pull in compliments and people will definitely notice it, but it doesn't command attention from like across the room, and it's not a powerhouse or overpowering in any way. Okay, so Icon Pour Homme by Dsquared is a fragrance that seamlessly balances freshness, elegance and sensuality. It's a nod to the classic fougere DNA, yet with enough contemporary twists to stand out in today's crowded market. The interplay between zesty citruses, aromatic herbs and dark woods creates a well-rounded fragrance that just tells a story, from the energetic start through to the deep, alluring finish. It's not the most unique scent that I've ever smelled, but if you're looking for a unique signature scent that's safe, dependable and embodies confidence and charm, it's well worth exploring, and I would definitely give this a nice solid respectable 7 out of 10. Okay, so once again that's about it for another review, and if you've enjoyed the content please don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll be back very soon with more new releases, and I'll also be getting back to loads of wallet friendly smell-alike fragrances and more budget stuff to share with you. So until next time guys, thank you once again for watching, stay safe, keep smelling fresh, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye bye for now.